Bryce Haynes did, and they got 14 laps to sort it out. No start as they come around with no start. And again, Bryce Haynes, a champion on the Rock Junior side here in the past at OGP, and I know that Joey trying to get himself into that championship. Also, Joey in the contention for the scholarship award again later on in the year. And a great program, and you cannot thank OGP, George, and the entire staff. Really a great concept. Full free ride, a scholarship here in the state of Florida. So again, it's a great thing for these drivers and the youngsters, and of course the parents, saving all that money. And one of those drivers again in there, Joey Atanasio, also Shea Dockin, X30 driver, also in that running, as is several other drivers. Ashton Chilton, X30 driver in the scholarship program. But right now, I got to believe they're looking for championships. Shea Dockin in there, Ashton Chilton in the battle for the X30 championship. Joey Atanasio along with Bryce Haynes, both on the Rock Junior side, coming down to the end here. Final event here in our Spring-Summer Local Series. So up front, Luis Perez in the 46, X30 junior driver, Matt Christensen in the 245. Then you got Shea Dockin and Joey Atanasio as they're ready to go. Brian going to look him over. Green is up, we're underway. Boy, Joey going to crisscross over. Look at this, going to battle for second. He's got it away. Nice little battle there. Rock Junior driver Joey Atanasio comes in today 10 points behind Bryce Haynes. We'll keep an eye on those drivers. Chilton, Dockin also mixing it up for that points championship. As they'll hit lap number 1 as they'll make their way into the tree turn. Led by Perez in that 46. Look at Joey, boy, Rock Junior driver. He is on a mission as he's going to work on your leader. Joey started third, quickly picked up a spot. And he's going to battle up front now as he goes to work on Perez. And again, as long as Joey keeps Bryce Haynes behind him, he's in pretty good shape. And they'll have to sort all the points out at the very end of the night. But again, right now, Joey doing everything in his power to try to grab a championship. So he goes to work on that X30 driver, Luis Perez. Again, great mix of drivers here in the junior class, X30 and Rock Junior, as they do battle here at Ocala Grand Prix, 0.6 of a mile. Using up the chicane along with the hairpin here tonight under cloudy skies. The lights are on. Meantime, here comes a 245 working up toward the front of Matthew Christensen. Matthew, again, is your X30 junior driver. He's second in the field as he's in behind Joey. Joey, Rock Junior driver. Matt Christensen, X30 driver. There's those three drivers up through the hairpin turn. Nice little battle, nice and smooth. Up front, Perez, your leader. Perez off that tree turn. He's got about a 2-car length advantage over Joey. Joey currently your Rock Junior leader. As they'll work their way up through the top part of that showcase. It'll be lap number 3 this time by. Perez, your leader. Running second on the X30 side, it'll be Matt Christensen. Third, it'll be Shea Dockin. Fourth, it'll be Chilton. Fifth, it'll be Tyler McIntyre. Rock Junior right now, Joey Atanasio, your leader. Bryce Haynes running second. Third, it'll be Evan Handberg. As they continue to make their way around. And Perez trying to get something going here as he tries to break away from that second place cart. As Matthew Christensen works around Joey, no problem there for Joey. He's still your Rock Junior leader. Bryce Haynes on the move now. Look at Bryce working up through the field. Nice little battle there. Bryce Haynes, a former champion. And he's working now for position. Bryce working on Ashton Chilton at 781. So traffic starting to stretch out, but it is hot and heavy toward the front. Again, Joey Atanasio running as your leader, Rock Junior. He's sitting third in the field, but is your Rock Junior leader. As they'll head into the tree turn, it'll be lap number 5 next time by. Matthew Christensen, boy, he's starting to move up now. He's got some room, and he's going to go right past Perez for the lead. And he'll take it away here in lap number 5. Perez going to put up a fight now down the front stretch. And Perez not going to gain any ground. He'll watch Matthew Christensen make the move. So second different leader here with 5 laps in. Matthew Christensen takes it away. So new leader on the X30 side. And checking in Bryce Haynes, current points leader. He's still sitting in the 6th spot in the field. He's got 2 X30 junior drivers ahead of him, Chilton and Dockin. As Bryce looking for another championship here in the Rock Junior class. Former champion, now he's going to pick off another one. Bryce, no problem there. He works around Ashton Chilton. So Bryce Haynes picking him off as he works around Ashton Chilton, the X30 driver, as they work their way into turn number 1. 6 laps complete. Matthew Christensen, 38.049. That is quick time here in this race. And Matthew's sitting on the top spot. He's got about a 0.2 of a second advantage over Perez. Gotta wonder, is Joe Atanasio going to start to have to bear down because Bryce Haynes picking him off left and right. And here comes Bryce Haynes, now going to lead that next pack of traffic up to the top part of that showcase. And he's setting sail now. He's got Dockin ahead of him with 7 laps complete, 7 to go. On the X30 side, Matthew Christensen, your leader. Perez running 2nd. Dockin running 3rd. Chilton running 4th. 5th will be McDonough. Gaykai running 6th. 7th will be Tyler McIntyre. Rock Jr. Joey Atanasio at the halfway point, your leader. And in behind him, running 2nd is Bryce Haynes. Then you got Evan Hanberg, followed by Granger Perez. Their top 4 drivers. Clay Turner running 5th. And he'll go to lap number 6 this time by. There's Joey. He's got Dockin in behind him. Then in behind him, it'll be the 211 of Bryce Haynes. Again, remarkable run between Bryce Haynes and Joey Atanasio as they came in today. 10 points separating 1st and 2nd in the championship point standings. Again, a couple great competitors. They put on a really great racing spring-summer series. Very clean racing, very hardcore racing. But again, a great job by those 2 drivers. It ain't over yet as Bryce Haynes trying to get all he can off that tree turn. You see Bryce right now. He's about 4 seconds behind Matthew Christensen. He's about 3 seconds behind Joey Atanasio. As he'll hit lap number 9 this time by. So traffic stretching out, but still heated up front. Again, as Perez, your early race leader, gives way to Matthew Christensen. And a couple carts getting together off that hairpin turn. So we'll sort them out as they come by. Yeah, Bryce Haynes trying to get away from Ashton Chilton. Again, Ashton, X30 driver. As they'll come down the front stretch, it'll be 10 laps complete this time by. And Bryce Haynes running 2nd on the Rock Junior side. Bryce running 5th in the entire field. And checking on those drivers, I got to believe it was Clay Turner. Trouble for Clay. Also being told now Keikai in the 222 involved in that one. So Keikai dropping out with 8 laps in his books, and he's 2 down. So they'll work their way to lap number 11. Matthew Christensen, Perez running 2nd. He's dropped about 0.6 of a second behind your leader. Joey Atanasio, he's still got a little bit of a cushion. Shea Dawkins separating him and Bryce Haynes. As Bryce starting to run out of time now as they work their way around with just a few laps remaining. Next time by, it'll be 2 to go for your leader, Matthew Christensen. There's Matt working off that tree turn. Final 2 laps to go this time by. 2 to go. Matt Christensen down the front stretch. So Matthew Christensen, 37.815 last time by. Some good racing out of the X30 junior drivers. Matthew Christensen right now with a 0.9 of a second over Perez. Next time by, we'll pick up the white flag next time by. White flag this time by as they come off the top part of that showcase. Matt Christensen looking to seal the deal. He's got one more circuit to go. He'll look over his shoulder. He's got a decent lead now over Perez as they'll head into the chicane. Bryce Haynes driving all he can, trying to bring in Joey Atanasio. Time running out there as they'll work their final lap. 1 to go for Matt Christensen. Matt working his way around. Perez, early race leader, sitting in second. He's 1.1 seconds behind your leader. Matthew, in the meantime, lap number 13, had fast time 37.788. And here he comes, your X30 Junior winner, Matt Christensen. Joey Atanasio. Joey will grab the win in the Rock Junior side. Bryce Haynes will pick up second on the Rock Junior side. So here's your rundown. X30 Junior, Matt Christensen will grab the win. Perez second. Doc in third. Fourth, it'll be Chilton. Fifth, it'll be P.J. McDonough. Sixth, it'll be McIntyre. And K. Kyle will finish in the 7th spot. On the Rock Junior side, Joey will grab the win. Bryce Haynes second. Granger Parra third. Granger going to get a podium tonight. Evan Handberg will be fourth. And fifth, it'll be Clay Turner. So there it is, your junior drivers in the books.